Let's see. Let's see this. Okay. How do I make a new scene? Hold on. See. Waiting. Hold on. No. Go. I should do this in my own time. God damn it. Go. See. No. Shit. Why do I even do OBS? I've always done Streamlabs. God damn it, it's confusing. Properties. There we go. There we go. What the fuck? No. That's the wrong one. Discussion. There. Why are you different? Remove. Yes. You. Yes. Yes. Go. Technical difficulties, folks. There we go. Need to see if everyone's running. That took longer than expected. Need to see if everyone's up and running. Let's go to click my channel. Is everything up to code? Is everything up to code? Oh. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. Okay, I'm a couple seconds behind. Let's check over here. Okay, I'm a couple seconds. Fucking mute you for a second. Tube. See here, go to you. To you. See what you're doing. You know, have my voice up a bit. Up to. I'd say up to there. See how that does. Then go back to Twitch. Mute you for a sec. See what I sound like on Twitch. Go back to Twitch. Is this loud or is this too quiet? Because for me it's loud because I can adjust the volume in my headphones, but is this loud or is this Jesus too quiet? Is this adequate enough for you guys? Because for me it's loud because I can adjust the volume in my headphones, but is this Jesus quiet? Is this adequate enough for you guys? Put it down a bit, and then put you there. 35% is good, I think. Well, my microphone's like right, not up against my mouth, but it's like below my chin, so I think that's good enough. Let's see. Starting in a minute. I'll raise the microphone up a little bit. Hold on. Let me see if the volume's good enough for media. 35%'s good, I think. Well, my microphone's like right. Not. Shut up, dude. I need to see the bar. The bar for the media. See what the bar volume is like. Pull up a Dead by Daylight video. Let's pull up the old live stream. Okay, here we go. This is not the real live stream, this is the old one. Just to let you know, this is the old one. Can you get lost? Where's the volume? There you go. Right. Let's pull up the old live stream. Why are you... Shut up. Just let you know, this is the old one. See, let me see how that sounds on here. Oh, I'm fucking buffering. How am I buffering? I'm trying to see if the stream's good with no flaws. Come on, man. Cause I'm gonna. Okay, let me try that again. Fuck. Can you stop? Right, I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna play like 2 seconds of this and see if this is good. Okay, let me see. Can you fucking stop buffering? Fuck. Can you stop? I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna play like 2 seconds of this. I'm buffering again. My Wi-Fi is good, man. Oh. I'm buffering. Why am I buffering? Is my quality too high? How do I change my quality? If we're gonna have these problems, I swear to fucking God. Last time was good. We had a good time last time. All my shit's buffering. Okay, the live stream's starting. Do I need to continuously refresh this fucking page? I need to continuously refresh this fucking page. There we go. Alright. Once again. There. Can you fuck? Oh my God, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking. I swear. On my Lord Jesus' life. I swear to God. Why does it keep skipping when I'm trying to do an audio check? There we go. 2 seconds of that. Let's see if this is fucking good enough.
Like, why does it keep skipping when I'm trying to do an audio check? There we go. 2 seconds of that.
Need to higher it up a bit, so up to I'd say about 30%. Right, mute you. Start this. Okay, then. Need to higher it up a bit, so up to I'd say about 30%. Another audio check, sorry. Need to see if I need to get this right and correct. No flaws. Today's a good day. There should be no flaws today whatsoever. I swear to God. Today is a really good day. No flaws today. No flaws. No buffers. No anything. I need it perfect. Buffers. No anything. Bro. I need it perfect. Do my audio check, motherfucker. Bro. Do my audio check, motherfucker. Higher a bit up, I think. My mic's loud, but on stream the media sounds low, so need to do this shit. Sorry if this is annoying. I just need to get this perfect. Well, it's a bit low because I put the volume low. Let's do that. My mic's loud, but on stream the media sounds low. Is my shit buffering again? I swear to fucking God. Sorry. Fuck off with the buffer, I swear to God. This is fucking nonsense. Twitch, I swear to fuck. Couple more seconds of this. This is nonsense. Okay, there we go. See if this works. If this buffers again, I swear to fucking God. It's been 11 minutes. This was supposed to start like 7 minutes ago. But no, actually it's going to start at 4 o'clock. So, it started early. Couple more seconds of this. Okay, there we go. See if this works. If this buffers again, there we go. It's fucking buffering again. For me at least. Everyone else, I hope it's not buffering. If it's buffering for everyone else, let me know. But like, I swear to fucking God, for me, it's just fucking buffering. So, it's started early. Fuck off, man. Okay. See. Stream manager. Piss off. If I swear too much on Twitch, will I get banned? Like, that can't be. Like, if I get a penalty for swearing too much, like, goddamn. There we go. Has it started? It's probably started. I've been filling with this bullshit. I really wish I had like multiple monitors, because I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. And like I cannot see both chats. I really wish I could. Ow. I'll just keep this on, honestly. I'll keep this on. Yeah, I'll just keep this on. Let me get out of here. Let me see if I sound good on my phone. If I sound good on my phone, then yay. If I don't, fuck me. Let me restart. Do I sound good on YouTube? If I sound good on my phone, okay, I think I can turn down the volume like a little bit.
Hey, we're here. We're back. We're here.
Yeah.
We're live.
I think it sounds good on
We're
Twitch.
live in our studio,
It
in
should
our
sound
brand new
exactly the
studio.
same as YouTube though. It should sound exactly the same. If it
That is
doesn't,
a palette, that is
then
also a coffee
where'd
table.
it go?
It's got
Uh,
coasters.
You know, you recognize
Oh shit,
this,
hold
but
on.
also not a picture frame. That is actually a video screen. We're not going to make use of it today because we literally just got it installed.
There we go.
Streams in the future. We're going to be having a lot of fun with a
Yeah,
lot of
it sounds
these.
good.
They look like static picture
It does sound
frames,
good.
But really excited for us to have this as a resource here in our own studio in Montreal, so we can do more stuff here, including videos that you do all the time, interviews, whatever. So yes, hello, welcome. There are a lot of you out
I'm gonna fix
there.
my hair, sorry.
Thank you for joining us. This is actually our second
Not
live
paying
stream
attention,
of the
don't
month
have
of May.
headphones on.
Earlier we were at PAX East in Boston, where also a bunch of people showed up in person, which was an incredible delight to
You were a bit
meet
rushed
so
at
many
PAX
people I
East.
only knew as
A bit
online
rushed.
names, and to ham it up in front of a live audience was pretty fun. So we just wanted to say thank you for that. That you know, was our first big live event in a long time, and you all showed up. So hopefully that means we can do more. And the only negative of that event, we were not joined by Dork
Yes.
due to visa issues.
Yeah. It was really sad to be watching from the sidelines, but the hype in that room was electric. So, like, even being at home, but just rooting you guys, that was just amazing. So I truly hope that.
Sorry, let me refresh. Sorry. Just so
Truly hope that maybe in the future. I'll
Just
be
so I'm
able
up to
you
date,
guys
so I don't
in
get
person.
spoiled on Twitter
But
like
for
last
now,
time.
Let's get into today's live stream, which we're talking about part 2 of our anniversary live stream with the Dead by Daylight Five Nights at
Just
Freddy's
lower mic down
official
a
live
little bit.
stream. And today, especially at PAX, you guys got a little taste about what was coming with this chapter, but now we're going to be talking about the map, the new gameplay, and the anniversary event. Which
This is going to be the
right
best thing
around the
ever.
We just gave them an app, and now they're getting the full pizza.
corner. Yeah, the new full pizza.
So if you are new to Dead by Daylight, which I suspect some of you are, there are a lot of people here. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Hello, camera 2. If you're new to Dead by Daylight, I just want to quickly explain what's going on today. We're doing our stream, obviously, and generally we try to do these
Bit
when we
like Vera, I
have
think.
either a release of the full chapter, or, as is the case today, a PTB. If you don't know what PTB is, public test battle, who flipping knows? What it is a
I think this is
test
good.
tool for us on the development team.
I'm missing
Truly,
things, I'm
it's
sorry,
it's
but I need to get
chance
this
for
right.
us to get the build out early, find some rough edges, anything that might not be working, and get it up to gear, up to snuff for the full
That's
release
fucking
that's
perfect,
coming
hold on.
June 7th.
Turn the volume off my phone.
So
There we
I
go.
just wanted to set the stage for you in case you didn't know what PTB is, because we'll mention it a few times.
Yes, I know PTB.
But that is planned to go live as soon as we wrap up the show here today, if we time it perfectly. So stay tuned. All right. So Five Nights
I might
at
do it, to be
Freddy's
honest. I might do it. I might do
is
PTB.
Our most requested chapter of all time.
Yes, it is.
You have wanted this for a long time.
Yes, we have.
FNAF fans have wanted it for a long time. DVD fans have wanted it for a long time.
Yes, we
I
have.
have wanted it for a long time. Now it's actually happening.
Yes.
So let's not delay any longer. We'll show you what's coming in the show.
Please fucking do.
With the run of show.
Please do. Run the
So,
show.
we're going to kick things off with
Fuck
a segment
yes.
that you've been waiting for. Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay.
Springtrap.
Springtrap.
Oh my fucking god!
And helping us
I'm,
out, we're
I'm
gonna have
excited.
Jason Guzzo back with us to talk about
Sorry for being
gameplay,
loud,
but
sorry, I'm just
also
excited.
The Freddy Fazbear's Pizza map.
Yes, and then next I'll be joined on the couch with Justin Banks, who's going to break down this year's anniversary event and show us everything's going to be happening for this last Twisted Masquerade. Then we'll have a new face.
Please, I swear to God, please, I beg.
Hollis from the product team, who's going to be running.
Please, please, God, let them do a Five Nights at Freddy's cosmetic collection. Please, I need it. It's gonna be so awesome.
Program, which I know a lot of our content creators out there are at the edge of their seats waiting to hear news about. So stay tuned.
And we also have another thing to share with you that is new. Maybe you saw it in your news yesterday in the game. Little spoiler. We're going to be talking about the extremely cool new Dead by Daylight stats tracker that's coming up. We're going to be able to look at your in-game stats and progress as you play, which is really neat.
Yes, I cannot wait to see how many times I've died. After that, well, obviously, wouldn't be a Dead by Daylight live stream without having some Twitch drops. And we're going to have 3 amazing Twitch drops for players to go ahead and redeem on Twitch.
Do I have Twitch
you're looking
drops?
at the Twitch chat or looking at the QR code to go ahead and make sure you're linking your behavior account.
How do I
so
get
you're
do
not
Twitch
missing it.
drops?
It starts today up until June 10th, but maybe, Eric, you want to tell us what we're going to get?
I do, although I don't know that it matches what's in the image. So we have 3 drops for you, but actually the first drop is a combo. You're going to get blood points as well as the smiling clown badge. Sorry, I don't. What I have written down versus what's in that image are not the same thing. So we're going to learn together. What we get. Smiling clown badge, 200,000 blood points bundled together for watching 1 hour. A clown den banner for watching 3 hours, and a pin the tail on the Maurice charm for anyone who accumulates 6 hours of watch time. Oh, Maurice, how I miss thee.
I miss him. I have to do my little head pats at the map.
I know. I hope he returns to us soon.
I don't know how to do Twitch drops.
Before we dive in,
would
one
allow it
last
if I
thing we
could.
did want to mention, if you've been around for a few weeks, we're running a charity program at the moment, which I've been so psyched about, tied to Aurella's release, and it has already, well, it's finished, but it has over $200,000.
Oh my God.
And that's before the multiplier that we're still calculating right now. So thank you to everyone who contributed to that charity. It's going to a really great cause, the Saint Justine Foundation here in Montreal, to help kids and their moms. So thank you, thank you. We'll announce the final number when we have it from the numbers people. But
God, need 10 notifications off, I remember.
So crazy.
That's a lot of money.
Okay, without further ado,
Yeah.
let's talk about Five Nights at Freddy's,
Yes!
Trap, and bring out our dear friend Jay Guzzo, the killer's designer.
Yes. Ow, Jesus fucking Christ. That fucking hurt. Fucking hell. Oh my God, this is Chase theme. Holy shit, this is Chase theme. Is this his theme song? Oh my God, this sounds good. It's like a merry-go-round. This has to be his theme. Oh my God, it's so like arcadey. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Holy shit, that sounded amazing.
Whoa! I was waiting for Jay to tell us when we're ready.
Oh, this is Freddy Fazbear plush?
See, we told you it's live. You didn't believe us. Okay, so hi Jay.
Hi.
Oh my
So
God,
from
that
the time that we announced that Five Nights at Freddy's was coming to
I
Dead
will-
by
I-
Daylight, obviously the excitement has been off the charts.
I did not know what type of theme they were gonna go with for Springtrap for the music, but that sounded amazing.
And you know, people were speculating.
Holy shit.
Who's the killer going to be? Are we going to get a map, etc., etc.? We answered those things in a high-level way at PAX a few weeks ago.
Just a warning going forward here. If I sound too loud, I'm like leaning into my monitor, and my microphone is like right below my chin, so it's like right below my chin, and like up against my chest. I'm sorry if I'm loud. I need to look into the monitor.
Before you would know Jay from such hits.
So audio warning right now.
And also Dracula. Jay is the killer designer on both of those, as well as Springtrap. So, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Oh, you for the designs for Dracula? Oh, Dracula was so good.
For you to be here, Jay. So let's get into it. So as I mentioned, you worked on some pretty iconic licenses already. So when you were assigned Five Nights at Freddy's, what was it like when you first started working on that chapter?
It was really interesting. I didn't have a lot of experience with it. Excuse me, my throat's a little dry today. I was obviously aware of it. I mean, everybody is. It's become so iconic in such a short period of time. But I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really realize how kind of deep the lore and the story went before I started kind of looking into this chapter. So it's been cool, and like the story is way more horrifying than I ever thought it would be, to be honest.
Oh yes, despite how cute it is, very horrifying. And actually, I think that's a very initial common ground DBD fans and FNAF fans will have. Deep lore on both games, much more than you'd expect. And once you dig in, it's really cool stuff, and it goes, like you said, goes places.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
So I guess the way you mentioned it, sounds like you had to do a lot of research to get up to speed.
Yeah, for sure. You know, one of my favorite things about doing licenses like this is they give me an excuse, I guess, a reason to become like a real big nerd about one specific franchise or IP, and that's always amazing. Okay, I got to watch all the movies and Dracula. We played the games and watched stuff. So this one, I did the same thing. I jumped in. My main thing was YouTube and Twitch, watching streams. I watched 60 to 70 hours of content of some of the more popular streamers, I guess we could say, all through all the games, including the VR stuff and things. You know, not just to see games and how they played, but also players, how they react, the community, how they react, what kind of, getting the inspiration for the experience of FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's, excuse me.
I think that's a really special thing. You didn't just tackle it from a mechanics point of view. You wanted to understand the community. You wanted to understand the players, make them feel as welcome in DBD as possible. Dead by Daylight, sorry. No, we're gonna be doing this a lot. It's just quicker to use acronyms. So I think that's a great touch. So any surprises you found along the way as you were doing that?
Yeah, I mean, this won't be a surprise to most people, but it was to me, was like I said, just how passionate the community is. Like,
yes, we are.
Like you said, it's very similar to DBD in that respect of like very passionate fans and very passionate community. People who kind of, they watch the trailers and they watch gameplay and they pixel peep. And they kind of start stringing things together.
Yes,
and
we are.
There's at least a few Five Nights fans.
We are the most
like,
desperate fan base.
Pictures and the string all over them.
Yes, which Jay, you're kind of famous for with Dracula. Hand drew some meme-worthy art, so maybe we'll have some more. But yeah, they're probably picking apart our outfits as we speak. Like, what does it mean?
Yes.
I just wanted people.
Some people are doing that. Oh, it's Bonnie Blue and it's Foxy Red and it's Freddy Fazbear.
My daughter bought me Freddy Fazbear.
Oh, Freddy Fazbear sucks.
Freddy on the feet. Likewise, my son gave me his Freddy plush for good luck today. So we are loving it over here. So before we jump into the gameplay, why don't you tell us about how you started to approach the design of Springtrap?
Yeah, it's a really interesting one because obviously gameplay-wise, they're pretty both. Five Nights at Freddy's is really about sitting still. You manage resources, particularly the battery, and try not to get killed. Whereas DBD is all about moving around, doing the gens. If you sit still, you're gonna get yourself
not
killed.
A good strategy.
It's not a great idea. So it really became about kind of nailing down what the quintessential Five Nights at Freddy's experience is. Things like the security office, the battery power, all those amazing jump scares, and just kind of figuring out how to adapt that into the context of DBD.
Perfect. So with that transition, let's get into Springtrap specifically and his gameplay.
Let's see it. Let's see him.
One of the goals for Springtrap was to figure out how to lean into those jump scares, which are kind of the thing about the Five Nights
Yes,
at Freddy's
it
games,
is.
right? Without
Iconic.
making him just a straight up stealth killer, which was something we wanted to avoid.
Ooh.
So I had this idea of doing something that we'd never really tried before, where we focus Springtrap kind of as a grab-based killer, because
Oh my
if you have
fucking
grabs in
god.
the- they are inherently jump scares into themselves. With
What the
It's
fuck?
right there. So we just kind of leaned into that and gave him more of those opportunities.
There he is right there on screen. By
There
the
he
way.
is, yeah.
Oh
We
my
even have
fucking
another one
god.
of him doing a little bit of a grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
And
Oh
you
my
also
fucking
gave him
god!
a unique projectile, which is really cool. So Springtrap has 2 weapons. I get to finally announce. I know the community have been talking
Gets
about
2
it.
weapons.
So he has a large pizza knife as his main weapon, and a heavy fire axe as his power.
Ooh, the fire axe. So let's talk about
The
axe.
leak was real!
How do you use the axe? How's it different from projectiles that other characters?
Oh my god, the leak was real. He gets like a Kratos for axe
Very
throw.
unique. It's not going to play like any other projectile killer that you've tried before. We wanted to do something a little bit interesting with it. So if you throw the axe and it hits something in the environment, whether it's a missed shot or it's deliberate, it creates an AoE that lasts about 15 seconds. And if a survivor walks through it, you get killer instinct on them for a short period of time. If you hit a survivor with it, kind of gets lodged in their back while you're chasing.
Kind of have an axe lodged in your back.
Just
Not
a
a
little
big
bit.
deal.
So they can remove it manually, or they can do it quicker in co-op with another survivor. As Springtrap, you can also retrieve it yourself if you get in close. You can skip kind of the steps of downing the survivor and picking them up. You get in close to a survivor that has the axe embedded in them. Click the button, you grab the axe and the survivor at the same time. You get a cool little jump scare, and then you're carrying them on your shoulder. Couple little notes. One of them is
Holy
while you
shit.
have your projectile available,
Oh my god.
you move at 4.4 meters per second. There he is.
There's a little glimpse of some jump scares.
Holy shit.
But once you've thrown the axe, you actually move at 4.6
Aha.
meters per second. It's something that we've never really done base kit for a killer.
Oh my
And we
god.
make some really interesting tactical choices, meaning that you have to recall the axe manually. It never comes back to you automatically unless you throw it out of the map, because you can make a mistake. But yeah, as long as it's in the environment or in a survivor or whatever it is, you have to manually recall it.
Oh my
So it
fucking
lightens his load
god.
a little bit, makes him a bit
He looks so
faster.
fucking good.
Perfect. So that brings us to another unique part of his gameplay, and I think super iconic to Five Nights at Freddy's, the security office. So let's get into that.
Yeah. So it was really important for us to give the killer and the survivor a really kind of interesting shared experience in that space.
Is my mic
Which
gone?
allowed us to also lead scares.
No, it's
And
not.
some of the ways
Sorry.
we came up with was to introduce a security office, which is
The
part of the
office.
Springtrap is the killer. It's part of his power, but it acts as kind of a transitionary space. So we have 7 doors that appear randomly around the map at chest spawns, and these can be used by survivors or killers to teleport around the map.
Teleport.
Yeah, there be a door.
There
So like
it
the Dead
is.
by so like the
Survivors
Dead
can
Dungeons
also
and
use it for
Dragons
surveillance.
polls.
So as a survivor, you interact with the door. It brings up the camera view. You'll get the kind of iconic map view in the bottom right of all the different cameras. On the bottom left, you'll see your battery power, which we'll talk about in a second. You can see what's going on in the other doors. You can switch between doors. If you see something that, if it looks safe on the other end, you press the button. Your character goes into the security office, and then it's kind of like a hands-off, almost like a theme park experience where you see this first-person view going through the office, which is really cool.
And one thing you mentioned, again, just in case we have new folks playing, regardless of what map you're playing on, this
Yes.
functionality, the security room will be there as long as Springtrap is the killer in the match.
Yeah, exactly. And as a survivor, if you happen to see Springtrap through a camera, if you train your camera on him for a few seconds, he'll be revealed for a little bit for the whole survivor team.
Nice.
Ooh.
And what about if, like, what if Springtrap goes in at the same time as a survivor goes in at a different door and they meet?
Yeah, so since they can both use the doors in the security office,
Yeah.
we wanted to make sure that there was an opportunity for that interaction. So if a survivor is moving through that space from one door to the other, and Springtrap, excuse me, chooses one of those 2 doors, whether the one they're coming from or the one they're going to, he'll interrupt them in the security office for a fun little surprise.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Awesome. I I love all the little touches that the team has planted in there like that. I think the fans are really gonna love it, including this. You mentioned the battery. Managing the battery is part of this as well. So how's that work in DBD?
Yeah, so survivors share a universal battery. It's shared amongst all of them.
Ooh.
It drains a little bit, kind of ticks down per second while you're using the cameras. We didn't want players to just be the man in the chair and just sitting there and telling all their friends. So it drains a little bit using the teleporter to move around the map. Takes off a big old chunk in one shot.
Ooh. Okay.
You have to kind of manage that battery as a team. It slowly recharges.
They're actually doing a FNAF
but
type of
kind
gameplay. Oh my god.
where you're using it.
This is amazing.
If the battery does run out, the security system, which is kind of the doors, the cameras, the office, goes into shutdown mode for 45 seconds.
Oh my god.
But Springtrap is not affected by the battery. So
Okay.
if the survivors have kind of overplayed their hand and they shut the security office down, they've kind of given up their one bit of power in this chapter, and Springtrap can still use the doors and bounce around.
Okay.
Dangerous.
He's got infinite power.
Dangerous.
Okay.
Fantastic. But what about disabling the doors?
Yes.
Yes.
So to go back to the axe, if the killer hits either a camera or a door, the whole thing with their axe, that door and the camera becomes unavailable to survivors. They can't use it to teleport away. They can't teleport to that door, and they can't see through the camera. That's been
Okay.
Got it. When the killer retrieves it, that effect lingers a little bit. It becomes a really cool way of like, I need to scope this area out, but I don't want to be revealed or seen. You can disable the door, move around, use it to fake the survivors out.
Got it.
Nice.
It's not permanent. The door can be used again after the axe has been retrieved.
All right.
Unless it's in shutdown, which means the survivors can't use it anyway.
Right. Cool. Okay. So speaking about moving around the map, which it sounds like we have a new exciting way to do that. One of the coolest things about the chapter, in fact, is the map.
The map,
Freddy
yes.
Fazbear's Pizza is now a new map, a new level within Dead by Daylight for DBD fans, specifically in the Withered Isle realm. So what can you tell us about the map?
Yeah, so the art team and the level design team, much like me, they did a ton of research, and like I don't say this just because we're doing the stream here, but it's becoming one of my favorite maps. I love it so much. In the same way that we worked hard at kind of integrating a lot of opportunities for jump scares into the killer gameplay, their team really wanted to make sure that they did the same when it comes to things like Easter eggs and scares around the map.
Yes,
So
we
it
love
really
our
pays
Easter
off if
eggs.
You're kind of an exploratory player a little bit.
Amazing. So are there some areas that you want to shout out that Five Nights at Freddy's fans might recognize?
Yes,
yeah,
please.
I mean, there's gonna be a lot. You'll see a lot of small references and stuff, but obviously we've recreated a lot of kind of the iconic areas in the game. But we're also letting you exit the pizzeria to explore the outside a little bit, which is really cool.
Good.
And we wanted to kind of add a little bit more space to allow for more dynamic chases and whatnot.
Yeah.
But for the rooms, we've got the lobby, we've got the dining hall, of course, with the full animatronic.
And it's all one-to-one from the FNAF movie.
And we have the arcade, which is it's all very kind of creepily decorated.
Yeah, the back
like
room.
A birthday party, and we have areas like the kitchen and even the mechanical room, which is cool. And
We can see
there
a
you
little
go,
glimpse right there too.
yeah. So altogether, this should kind of feel like I guess a formerly working pizzeria.
I
And,
can't wait
of
to
course,
explore
this.
this.
Is Dead by Daylight, the entity's weird pustules and deformations are everywhere to remind you exactly of where you still are and
You're
where
making
you're
a
stuck.
judgment call on those pustules there.
But if you're a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, I think you're really gonna love the map. They've done a lot of really cool work.
Yeah, it's super fun.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
And it looks really good too. The team,
It does look good.
knocked it out of the park. But also with Springtrap wandering around, it's like a terror. And I think for Five Nights at Freddy's fans, like, whoop, you're going to be in familiar territory.
I can't wait. I can't wait to listen to the chase
so
music.
One other nice thing that we did mention on the PAX broadcast, but I do want to mention it again, we're going to have a separate queue for this map specifically, which means you want to go to the game and you just want to check out the map. Normally, in the past, you'd be in the general rotation of maps and all that. Now you can go straight in just to the pizzeria without having to hope that you get there. So it's going to be its own queue when you join the game.
Yeah, and that's a feature that's going forward with any chapter with a new map. We'll have a unique queue for that new map, which is really cool.
Perfect. Okay, how about some last tips
Yep.
for survivors and for killer players?
Yeah, so for the killer, as Springtrap, get used to the arc of the projectile. As I said, it's super unique compared to other projectile killers. We've done something that really allows you to kind of pull off some pretty gnarly trick shots. We've seen some really interesting ones on our internal playtest. It's been super fun. So test that out, get used to it, and take advantage of the jump scares.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you're playing with your friends, hearing them shout in your ear is always a great time.
Yes.
But for survivors, take advantage of the cameras and the doors. It may seem a little unsafe because you can be interrupted or whatever, but they're really valuable tools if you get used to them and you use it to reveal the killer and kind of scoping out the area. You'll get more of an advantage out of them than I think you realize at first.
Heck yeah.
But yeah.
Well, Jay, thank you so much, as
Thank you.
always, for joining us on the couch with
Nice.
your wonderful work and the fun stuff that you
Cannot
planted in
wait.
there. Soon enough, people will get to play around with it. I know you're
Yeah.
going to be glued to your Twitch screen so you
Oh,
can watch
yes.
people play it, test it out. Thank you so much for
They
joining us.
need to
The show must
do.
roll on. So next, we're going to bring out our friend Justin Banks to fill you in on DBD's anniversary event that's right around the corner.
They need to do a cinematic trailer, please. If they don't do a cinematic trailer for Springtrap, I will cry. I will cry. Such a great opportunity to do a cinematic trailer. If they don't, wasted opportunity, and just a waste in general, because it would be so good. It would be so good. The anniversary event. Oh.
Okay, so one of oh my god, my throat. I died. But one of the best things for Dead by Daylight that makes me really excited around this time of year is that there's always something to celebrate. And this year is no different. Because not only are we welcoming in Five Nights at Freddy's to the Fog, but also our anniversary event is right around the corner. So, what better way to party and welcome back the anniversary event and get ourselves nice and warm by the fire than with Justin Banks?
Thank you, Dork. I'm really happy to be back with all you guys out there. It's another masquerade, another year where they dust me off, take me out of the locker, and get ready to talk to you guys about what is happening for this year's masquerade.
Yeah, and I'm super excited to hear how we're going to be partying it up in this year's anniversary event.
So there's lots of stuff going on, and it's a special one because, as I think you saw by the title just before, after 4 years, this is going to be our final masquerade. We have lots of laughs, lots of fun, and the response to all of the gameplay, the cosmetics, the aesthetics have all been incredible since we got this party started. So our final masquerade event is actually going to start in about a month and run from June 25th to July 16th.
All right.
While we're sad to see it go, I mean, it was a really, really fun theme that we worked on internally. We've had a gas working on it every single year, but we're going to close out with one last big hurrah before moving on to something completely brand new for our 10th anniversary next year. So I don't want to hype, I don't want to tease, but come back a year from now and we're going to have something really special for you.
I'm really excited to see what we come up with. But also when in terms of actual gameplay, when we're talking about the return of Twisted Masquerade, is it true that the team decided to work on fine-tuning what we've currently got instead of adding new things to the whole shebang?
Yeah, exactly. So there's a few things that we're doing to really focus on the quality of life of the game overall. So you've seen all of you guys out there, I don't even know which camera I'm looking at, that one. All of you guys out there, you've all seen how we're pushing for quality of life. We want to make sure that it's the game that, it's the game you guys deserve. You've stuck with us for such a long time. We're fixing long-standing bugs. We're adding features to just improve your overall experience. And we want that to translate to how we deal with events as well. So we made the decision to focus a lot of our resources on that quality of life, and less so on adding to new gameplay features for this final Twisted Masquerade event.
Okay, so in terms of
IGN's already posted photos of FNAF.
this Twisted Masquerade.
So
Hold on.
returning, well, I can just summarize by saying all the really cool stuff that we've done before.
Sorry, hold on.
Again, it's fun to work on this stuff year after year.
Hold on a
But
second.
what we have coming back are the invitation
IGN.
powers that are super fun that you can collect as Survivor or Killer, and you'll have different powers to use their charges for as the match goes on. We are bringing back the Bag of Tricks that we introduced last year, which creates a random effect on the match, that happens based on the progression of completing generators, accumulated with whatever hook stages are at, to really keep things dynamic, keep it moving. We're also bringing back Father Campbell's chapel, decorated, for the entire party, and it's still all the same decorations as last year, but we're signaling the party's coming to an end over there.
Down.
Yeah. And
Okay, the Olin just
we
posted new
have a
pictures.
little bit of
Okay,
Five
sorry.
Nights at Freddy's theming showing up in our anniversary lobby.
Whoa.
I love the fact that the lobby is going to be like a party in more ways than one. Plus all the returning content. I mean, what's not to love there? I cannot wait to get my hands on my invitation just to cause ruckus. So when you're talking about the quality of life, though, are the players going to be able to experience that in the gameplay with Twisted Masquerade this year?
Absolutely. So when we were looking at how quality of life applies to, let's say, the game as a whole, we're saying, well, there are some elements of events that could work better for a better player experience. So while by and large everything from the event was really well received, we know people enjoyed invitation powers, the Bag of Tricks, etc. There was one big friction point from last year that we wanted to fix, which was the remote hook power for the invitations. So we've tweaked that a little bit just to apply some quality of life to this event itself, to make sure that as a killer's using it, it's no longer instant. You can't just look at a hook and bam, the survivor goes there.
Okay.
Now what will happen is the survivor has to look at a hook, they'll hold a button for a period of time, and then the survivor will be teleported. And it will also be obvious that the killer is doing this, so the survivors have time for their counterplay to make them drop their partner. So we're really hoping that creates some more friendly gameplay, some less abusive elements, and just an overall much better party for everyone to play through.
It's going to be great. I'm really excited for that, yeah.
Yeah.
So, in addition to that, last year we pulled back the curtain on our host of the anniversary that we've shown around in quite a few assets. We showed off last year in a lot of ways. Our darling Trix. So, since this is the last masquerade, her presence is going to be a little less felt, so you won't hear her or see her as often. And then she'll just be, with the masquerade, fading away into the fog, you could say.
Oh, that's really sad that we're going to see her fading away, but I understand. At least we get to enjoy her while we still have her.
Yep.
So, with this being the last hurrah, what does this mean for the Twisted Masquerade rewards and outfits?
So this is probably one of my favorite parts to talk about, because when we see these concepts every year, it's amazing. These are so creative and fun to work on. So we wanted to use our final Twisted Masquerade as a way to catch up on all original characters who did not previously have a mask or outfit.
Okay.
So what you would see here is that we are adding masks for any survivors that are originals that did not previously have a mask. So we've got one
Ooh,
for
Houndmaster.
Toriel, Jake, Tori, Sable, Claudette, and Aurella. And then on the killer side, we only had one that's missing a mask, so we have a mask for Houndmaster.
Trapper, Doctor.
And
Oh.
then, well, we have to supplement that to keep 6 collectible pieces per roll.
Claudette never
is
got a
5
mask.
Killer anniversary
She's like one of the
weapons. That
OG
looks
survivors.
Amazing. So for that, we've got one for
Why does she never get a
Hunter,
mask?
Huntress, Doctor, and Spirit.
I cannot wait to get my hands on that spirit one.
Yeah. Oh my God. They all look so damn good.
So good.
And we've not left out 2 other characters, because those are going to get the fully earnable outfits
Okay.
from the event. So we've got
Ooh.
David King and the Wraith. So
Ooh, the
fully
Wraith
decked
looks
out,
good.
ready to celebrate the
Nice.
party. So with that, we are catching up on all of our original characters, making sure that everyone is able to dress for the party for our final masquerade, which I think is really cool.
It's super cool.
And one thing that we've started to do over the past few years is introduce what I'm calling guests to the party.
Okay.
So some licensed characters who are giving
Ooh.
outfits. Now, I don't want to spoil anything, so stay tuned for Hollis's section after, as he shows you who is guest starring at the party.
Okay.
Springtrap.
They rolled in that 20 on style.
Oh, maybe a spoiler there.
He's gonna crash the party.
Okay, so I know a lot of people are going to be thinking about this, myself included. I'm very curious. So when it comes to the time-limited Twisted Masquerade collection and the items, what happens?
So, as we've done for events and event collections in the past, like this one, we have it only available during the period of the event, and then when the event happens again next year, all of the previous iterations come back in the store. Since this is the last masquerade, what we're doing is going to be a little different. We have to adapt because we don't want these to fade away forever. So we are tentatively planning for these to come back in the store permanently at a certain point in the future, but we can't give specifics exactly when that is going to be.
Okay.
So
Okay.
when this masquerade ends, everything will disappear. And when we know when they are coming back, we are certainly going to be communicating on it. So players can be aware and they know when they can come back and get any masks they missed, or if they joined us later, come in and pick them up then.
Nice.
It's gonna be awesome,
Good.
especially because like this time of year anniversary is like a huge thing for our community. So this is a huge win, I know. But also, aren't we doing something else to make this a little bit more special?
Absolutely. So I was talking about how we want to make sure all of our originals have masks or outfits to celebrate the party. But we want to make sure that all of our players have access to all of these originals too to celebrate with. So what we're doing is we're putting all of our original characters on free trial for the entire duration of the event.
Sorry,
So
hold on.
if there's a survivor, a killer that you've not ever played before, you've been interested about, pick them up, play them in the normal queue, play them in the event queue, really go nuts. And then if you actually want to keep them, we're going to have some really sick sales going on. So, get them at a really nice price and keep celebrating with them.
Well, that's awesome, Justin. Thank you so much for giving us the full rundown on the anniversary event and the Twisted Masquerade. It's so sad to hear that it's going to be going soon, but we're going to keep it together.
It's going to go out with a bang.
At least we have that, right? At least we have that. All right, so next up, joining me on the couch is going to be a new face to the stream. So please join me in the chat with a warm welcome for Hollis, who's going to be giving us a full rundown on the latest collections that'll be rolling into the fog. Okay, it is upcoming collections time, and you know I love talking about collections, and here with me to talk about them is a new phase, our senior live specialist, operations specialist, Hollis, to give us the full rundown on everything that's going to be coming to the Dead by Daylight in-game store in the next couple of months. So welcome to the stream.
Thank you.
So Hollis, how about you go ahead and give us a rundown about your role real quick?
Yeah, so my day-to-day consists mostly of scheduling and setting things up for the in-game store. So stuff you would see like the collection banners, featured outfits, the bundles, weekly gifts, sales, stuff like that. I've also worked on a few of the collections you guys may have seen in the store. So Autumn Fashion, Chrysalis, Noir, Horrors from the Deep, and the Forgotten Myth collection. And on that note, speaking of content creation...
Sorry, I had to go see what my dog wanted.
...that direction, as I'll be the person heading up terms and player cards going forward.
Okay. Speaking of player cards, that was actually one thing we missed to talk about in our last segment. I was just sitting down with Justin, where we're going to have badges and banners coming in as other things in the event. I'm super excited. But also, thank you for the Chrysalis collection. Oh my God, I'm a huge Chrysalis fan. But with all that said, Like I said, I just sat down with Justin, and they gave us a full rundown about the Twisted Masquerade when it comes to in-game earnables. But what can you tell us about what's going to happen store side?
Yeah, so just mentioned we have some really cool exclusive event rewards. We also have some exclusive store rewards for Twisted Masquerade.
Okay.
This time around, we have some outfits for the Lich Vecna, who's wearing his Masquerade Lich outfit, as well as Baemar, who is wearing his Masquerade Musician outfit. Man, I wish I could grow a mustache like that.
It's magnificent.
Oh, it's beautiful. Plus, as always, all the masks and outfits from previous years will also be returning to the store. You're going to be able to find a few select masks and bundles for Killer and Survivor. And for anyone who may have missed Twisted Masquerade last year, we'll also have a bundle with rewards from that. So the Unknown outfit, the player cards, and the comics. And all that will be available in the store on June 25th with the start of the event.
Okay.
Nice.
So is there going to be any like fantastic sales happening as well?
It might be. So we're going to be doing 30% off almost everything in the store for outfits released before the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter.
Okay.
On top of that, we'll be doing 25 to 50% off almost all the characters. And as Justin mentioned, if you find a character you like during the free trials, it's a great time to pick them up and add them to your roster.
Okay. All right. So, and as obviously, we kind of touched on it. Brace yourself. This is a bit emotional. But after this, the party will be over. It'll be our. I know. Let's keep it together.
Tricks, don't leave me.
Let's keep it together. But we're gonna be okay because before we close the curtain, we've got other things happening right before, right?
That's correct. On June 17th, we have our highly anticipated Five Nights at Freddy's chapter releasing, and along with it, the Five Nights at Freddy's collection.
Fuck yes.
As you know, Dave and Matt already revealed one of the outfits at PAX, but we got a few more to show off today. That
Oh my fucking god.
Okay.
But in case you did miss PAX, first of all, what are you doing?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Second of all,
Yes!
we revealed our Yellow Rabbit legendary outfit for our new killer, Springtrap. This is an incredible outfit from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie that features the likeness of Matthew Lillard, who played William Afton on screen.
Oh my god.
That really turns him into Springtrap.
Holy shit.
Now, this outfit has original voiceover from Matthew Lillard that was recorded just for Dead by Daylight, as well as some special voiceover and animations in the lobby.
Yes.
Okay. I cannot wait to get my hands on that. But are there going to be other versions of Springtrap coming into?
Show me more.
There is.
Please.
We also have a Glitch Trap legendary outfit.
Oh my god! Ah!
Is Help Wanted and its sequel, Help Wanted 2, where he played a very crucial role in the story. So it's amazing to have him as part of this collection.
Oh my god!
Bonus, for both legendary outfits, when you unlock them, you will receive a portrait badge of those characters as well. So a Glitch Trap portrait badge for Glitch Trap, and a Yellow Rabbit portrait with Matthew Lillard's likeness
Oh
on
my
that as well.
fucking
We
god!
also have two very rare outfits for Springtrap, which are both taken from Five Nights at Freddy's Special Delivery, the mobile AR game, which are Clown Springtrap.
Oh!
Now,
Oh my god!
straight from the game, looking just like fans will remember him. We put our own twist on Toxic Springtrap to really make him their own.
Oh my fucking god.
Survivors out there who want to show their love for FNAF, there will be Freddy Fazbear's t-shirts available for all original survivors.
Oh!
Individually or bundled together at a discount.
That's gonna be great. I mean, I love like the shirts especially because it gives them this nice.
Oh my fucking god!
And I think because of that, it's why I love the next collection you're gonna be talking about.
Casual is a great way to describe it because this collection is simply called the Casual Collection. And as the name implies, it focuses on streetwear and casual clothing, letting us add more variety to characters.
Oh my fucking god.
So, for example, a guy like Gabriel, who's often portrayed in space-themed outfits, we finally gave him something more casual to show a different side of his character.
Looks so good.
He's a handsome man, isn't
Handsome
he?
man.
Handsome. On top of Gabriel, we also have outfits for Tori, who will be taking a break from her cult robes.
That looks so good.
One I know you're very excited about, which is Talida, who is getting some pants and escaping her shorts and skirt purgatory that she was in for a bit there.
Talita mentioned. Yes,
Woo.
pants.
Thank you, Eric. We love pants.
Pants.
Chat, spam pants emotes.
Yeah.
I don't know if those exist. And finally, we have outfit for Hattie as well. And this collection will be hitting the store on July 2nd, right at the start of summer.
I cannot wait. Obviously, I'm very excited for pants.
Pants.
Oh my god.
But with that, I mean, especially because like with the pants, I get to be nice and comfortable while I'm hanging on the hook. I mean, I'm gonna be there anyway, so I might as well be comfortable, right?
It'd also be awkward if you were on the hook with no pants.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad, Hollis. But we also want the killers to be nice and comfortable as well while they're slaying and putting people on hooks, which reminds me why we're bringing up the Boulay Brothers collection, which will be joining the Fog on July 8th. Coming in with a very rare for the Huntress and a legendary for the Artist.
That's right. And since the artist outfit is a legendary outfit inspired by the Boulay Brothers themselves, buying that one will get you an exclusive Boulay Brothers themed portrait badge.
Yes, can't. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited to get my hands on that.
Sneak preview.
Sneak. Well, I mean, this is the best segue because we're going to be talking about a fan favorite returning.
Yes, that is right.
Oh
The
my
Waterfront
fucking
Massacre
God.
Collection is back. And for anyone out there who doesn't know what the Waterfront Massacre Collection is basically Day at the Beach gone terribly, horribly wrong for our characters. This time around, we have outfits for Elodie, Aurella, Ace, and the Xenomorph. So Elodie and Aurella
Ooh,
are both
show me Xenomorph.
some sun and nice beach where we thought each of them would enjoy. And then there's Ace, who is doing the same, but in a more classic Ace fashion. And his outfit is something special.
It's very special.
He's rocking a leopard print speedo and what seems to be a very short robe. And don't worry, all the people out there, I can hear you typing in chat. I can confirm this outfit is mix and match. So you can go ahead and make those speedos a part of whatever outfit you like. If you want to put it with the top hat from the Alice in Wonderland collection, you can. We're not going to stop you. That's called fashion. Finally, we worked closely with 20th Century Games on our take of an aquatic xenomorph. It's inspired by
Ooh.
We're really happy with how it turned out. It's very creepy, very cool, and honestly would not want to
Holy
run that while swimming.
shit.
Yeah, absolutely not.
And you can expect the Waterfront Massacre Collection, as well as Ace's
Fish
Speedo,
morph.
to be available in the store on July 16th.
I already know a very distinct group of people that were playing nothing but Ace, Visconti,
June 17th, bro.
during 2v8, and they're going to be wearing the hell out of that speedo.
So with these collections, we have Pants Gang and No Pants Gang now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, choose your size. But thank you so much for joining me on the couch to talk about all
Oh
the
my
latest collections that are
God.
coming into the Fog. I'm super excited, and it was great to have you, Hollis.
Oh, thank you for having us. This was so much fun.
It was so much fun. So next, I'm going to be on the couch here with Eric for all of our Dead by Daylight creators out there to talk about the Creator Program. So stay tuned.
I don't really give a fuck. I need to see the PTB right fucking now. What is it? Dead by FNAF. PTB. Oh my, I want to go back and see my reaction now. Hold on. Is it? There you go. I want to go back and see what. Oh my god. I need to go back and see. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Now, this outfit has original voiceover from Matthew Lillard, that was recorded just for Dead by Daylight, as well as some special voiceover and animations in the water.
Yes.
Okay, I cannot wait to get my hands on that. But are there going to be other versions of Springtrap coming in?
Show me more.
There is.
Please.
We also have a glitch trap, a legendary outfit.
Oh my god! Ah!
It's called Wanted, and its sequel, Help Wanted 2, where he played a very crucial role in the story. So it's amazing to have him as part of this collection.
Oh my god!
For both legendary outfits, you unlock them, you will receive a portrait badge of those characters as well. So a glitch trap portrait badge for glitch trap, and a yellow rabbit portrait with Matthew Lillard's likeness
Oh
on
my
that as well.
fucking
We
god!
also have two very rare outfits for Springtrap,
Oh.
both taken from Five Nights at Freddy's Special Delivery, the mobile AR game,
Oh.
which are Clown Springtrap,
Oh! Oh my god!
straight from the game, just like Vance will remember him. But their own twist on Toxic Springtrap to really make him
Oh my fucking god.
survivors out there who want to show their love for FNAF. There will be Freddy Fazbear's t-shirts available for all original survivors.
Oh.
Or bundled together at a discount.
Fog Whisperer Pantheon, and we're rebranding it as the Dead by Daylight Creator Program. Yes.
Yes, but don't worry for anyone wondering most Fog Whispers are still staying on with us as pillars of our new creator group. So do not worry about that. And on top of the new name, actually, the goal of our creator program is to make partnering with Dead by Daylight even easier and better for the creators involved. We're expanding the benefits attached to working with us, and we'll be welcoming an even wider range of personalities and content focused on the game. So if you're a creator and you've always wanted to work with Dead by Daylight, now is the time to make that happen.
Yes, so some benefits that we're being explicit about that Dork mentioned include opportunities like access to live events, like PAX we were just about, giveaways for your communities, new ways to engage with the game, like getting regular updates on major releases before anyone else gets those updates, early access opportunities to stream and capture content, and even be featured in our content, like on streams like today. So we're going to be testing out something other than that, which is really cool because I get to work directly on it, called Support a Creator program. It's a program within a program, I suppose. But your Support a Creator has become kind of a industry standard thing you might be familiar with. It's a chance for you as the community of a streamer or YouTuber or whatever, to support your favorite creator with your purchases in the game. You don't need to pay any extra, but you put in their creator code and they get a cut of the Oryx cells that you're buying in Dead by Daylight. So we're going to do a little pilot of that, see how it goes. If it goes well, we do hope to roll it out wider and larger. Oh yes, it wouldn't be a creator subject without Twitch shirts.
We gotta talk about Twitch shirts.
Whew, Twitch shirts. I wake up in the middle of the night thinking of Twitch shirts.
Hot sweats.
Hot sweats. Well, that's just me anyway. Okay, so Twitch shirts. Twitch shirts has become a big thing, as you know. It was never meant to become a big thing, but also wasn't well defined. How do I get them?
I will do the PTB. I'm going to do the PTB.
Fair questions. And actually, we wanted to tie it to the launch of this new creator program, so it was very clear. Here's the guidelines to get into the creator program. You get into the creator program, you get a Twitch shirt. So that's the
PTB starts right after this broadcast.
Throwing them out randomly method has been retired for now, at least. So if you get into the new creator program, you will be rewarded with a lot of things, but also a Twitch shirt. So I think there's a note on that. So we're going to be granting the upcoming Twitch shirts for our next original Survivor to the creator program folks, and anyone who already has Twitch shirts, you get to hold on to the ones you have, but we won't continue to build your Twitch shirt collection. You got to get into the creator program.
Yes, so if you're interested in adding your voice to our community of creators, our new Dead by Daylight creator program website is now live, where you can go ahead and read the code of conduct and find out how you can go ahead and fill the form to apply to get yourself submitted into the program. So the link should already be pinned in chat.
Yep, and our creator team, which is kind of a sister team to our team, it's not us, they're going to be at TwitchCon EU, that's short for Europe, just from May 31st to June 1st in Rotterdam. So you can go chat with them in person and get more details, make sure that they become aware of you. What does that mean?
Yourself?
What a weird, thank you, English. I've just learned English. But also a really cool thing we're doing at that TwitchCon is sponsoring the Horror Games Community Meetup. We attended it last year at TwitchCon North America. It was super dope. I got to go and meet a bunch of you cool creators. But now it's sponsored by Dead by Daylight, which is kind of fitting, so you can go and enjoy that and meet some of the team there. Okay, enough about creators. Let's answer some questions from the community. Let's do a Q&A. Nope, sorry. One more thing we're going to do. We're going to talk about the stats tracker I mentioned at the top of the show.
Yes, the stats.
Right? Right?
It's a live stream, folks. It's a live stream.
I'm going insane.
In a couple of weeks, we're going to be debuting a new feature that you guys have been asking for a long time, which is the official Dead by Daylight stats tracker. So for anyone who knows the game, a lot can happen over the course of a trial. You can boon a totem, get hooked. You could get a pallet stun, get hooked. You know, plenty of things happen.
Including getting hooked?
Yeah,
Okay.
especially. So players have always wanted to know more information about their matches, and this website is going to be the key to getting you that information.
And what I should have done at the start of this, Emil, get ready. I should have said, stats tracker and then air horn. So I'm gonna try it. Stats tracker. Yep. Yes. We're in the 21st century. Stats are being tracked as far back as September 1st, 2020. That's just a limitation on the data that we have. So we're going back to September 1st, 2020. So you'll be able to see your own personal journey in Dead by Daylight. A random person just walked into the room, and all your milestones over that time. The team has been looking at it, actually approaching it like a fitness app, which I think is a cool approach for killers and survivors, which I think would keep you fit, actually, if you're one of those things.
Well, I mean, survivors run all the time.
Yes, yes. So it should be a fun way to track your personal progress.
Yeah. The Stats Tracker website is going to launch on June 17th, and you'll be able to access it either on desktop or mobile. So it's super simple to use, and all you'll need is a behavior account with at least one platform you play Dead by Daylight linked with it. You can also link multiple platforms with cross progression and combine all your stats from wherever you play the game. There's the general statistics page at the start where you can see your global stats like hours played, specific playtime and matches, total matches, and more. You can also switch between the main stats for killer and survivor.
Yes, select one and you'll be able to see things like who your most played characters are, who your top characters are for each role. You can dive in each character and dig into details like emblems, average blood points earned, and even more than that.
Yeah, so we'll also be showing you super useful details like what your top perks were, both in terms of your pick rate, your kill or escape rate. You can also see which perks really drive the most success for you and the way you play the game.
Yep, and a few more things you might be wondering about. The site will be super current. So meaning your match history will update almost immediately after a match is finished in the game.
Okay.
So stats also refresh every 24 hours, meaning, where'd it go? Yeah. If you link a new platform, which some people may be doing, it could take up to 24 hours before you start seeing those platform stats in the tool. And finally, it could change in the future too. This is a first iteration, as with most of the things we put out. First iteration, and we build on it. It's going to focus on 1v4 matches and major seasonal events like Blood Moon, Anniversary, Halloween, and the Winter event. And as of now, custom matches won't be counted in your stats, but we're going to be looking at adding limited time events like Lights Out, Chaos Shuffle, and even 2v8 in the future down the road.
I can't wait with Chaos Shuffle for it to tell me how many times I got no mither. I would love that. And like with everything we do here at Dead by Daylight, the stats tracker is something as Eric said, we're going to be building on. So there's already a ton in there that we wanted to make sure that is available for players. But if there's anything you want to see added, feel free to let us know on socials so that we can let the team know and see about updating it for the future.
So keep an eye out for more info. We're very close to that release. It's actually going to release alongside this chapter, which is scheduled for June 17th of this year, by the way. So a few weeks. So only a couple of weeks away. And as I tried to transition to before, why don't we do a Q&A?
Some Q&As.
Yeah, let's jump to it. I don't know if we have. Do we have a card thing? We got 2 minutes. Oh, okay. We're close to PTB time, so we're going to zoom.
Oh!
Okay.
2 minutes.
We have 2 live streams in 1 month. 5 Nights at Freddy's anniversary. We know you've got. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. I'm reading what was written for me. Okay. Here's the actual question. There have been complaints about cheats and hackers in the game at the moment. Is there something you can say about how you're addressing this?
The war against cheaters and hackers is a long-standing one, and that's for sure. And while it will always be there, there are definitely steps that we are taking to resolve this as much as possible. So during the upcoming months, you can expect to receive clearer game rules, a code of conduct, and regular updates on our war against cheaters, as well as strengthening our anti-cheat protocols. That's not all that we're doing, of course, but there will also be other things that we can't discuss. As we get more and closer to that, we'll be giving more information on. We don't want to be giving cheaters and hackers, roundabouts for our protocols.
Yeah, we can't give them that peek behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Cheaters are losers. Yesterday, the developer update went live explaining the Go Next prevention. How does this affect survivor perks that allow you to get off the hook? And how will the feature prevent survivors leaving the game early abandoning their teammates.
So, go next, otherwise known as giving up on the hook early in the match. Firstly, it ruins the match for everyone involved on the survivor team and the killers, because sometimes they have things that they've got to do too. So frustration around this has been very high as of late, and with the test happening in the PTB, the chance to get off the hook early in the match will be removed, unless you have perks or offerings that affect this. Deliverance and Wicked will stay the same, and their activation conditions have not changed, for example. Playing for the hatch, so when 2 survivors are left and the survivor that is hooked will try to allow themselves to die faster so that the other person can get the hatch. That is still going to happen in the game as well.
All right. With the bulk spending option, so another awesome quality of life feature coming with this release, will we be allowed to choose what items that we can spend our BP on?
So in this iteration, you can actually choose how many levels you'll want to spend your blood points on. So you can't currently choose that very specifically. And it's going to be done automatically, and you will receive a pop-up that shows what was purchased after it's completed, and it's going to be very quick. So we will monitor the feedback on this and see how it performs, and then we'll make some changes moving forward.
Oh, this one's
Nice.
me. What is Eric's favorite animatronic? So people who follow me might remember I put up a picture that my son drew that I thought was Shrek. And then I posted it, and people were like, "That's Springtrap, idiot!" And then everyone speculated Springtrap was coming to the game, which at the time I had zero knowledge of. But because of that, Springtrap for sure is my favorite animatronic, because I lived through some stuff with that.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite?
Yeah, I think for me it would have to be Freddy Fazbear.
Oh,
Okay.
the classic.
Gotta go
Normie
with
picks, but okay.
Are you going to continue with the quality of life in particular?
I'm joking. I'm
Anti-slugging?
joking. Don't attack me.
that. We are definitely
I'm a
continuing
Foxy fan. Don't
quality
attack
life
me. I was a
features
joke. That was a joke.
advertised earlier this year, so don't worry about that. With this PTB, we'll be focusing on the Go Next feature, bulk blood point spending, and extreme hiding. Then, in the upcoming releases, we'll be focusing on Phase 2 of the plan, so more information will be available as we head closer to that phase. But rest assured, this is still a very large focus for us. This is very important, and we want to be very careful with making sure we're addressing issues in the correct way the first time.
Final
Okay.
question, where is Maurice? If you're new to the game, Maurice is our beloved horse. Who happens to have 3 eyes and drips blood.
Yeah.
He's been missing from the game for a few weeks. And I think now is the time to let people know.
Yeah, let me know.
He took a vacation to Japan. I'm serious.
Without me?
Without you,
Oh,
without
yeah.
me. Pretty selfish.
The Assassin's Creed collab.
If you want a glimpse into his adventure in Japan, you got to play that new Assassin's Creed game.
Oh.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed.
Ooh, collab.
That's all I'm gonna say. Go find out for yourself. Maurice will return soon, I hope.
Please,
Yeah.
come back.
So, that's it. You've listened to us yammer long enough. I don't have a time, but I believe we're already past time, so PTB should already be rolling out. Thank you for joining us for a Five Nights at Freddy's official stream.
Let's see.
And we hope you're as excited about the chapter as we are.
Let's see.
Yes, and from all of the requests, we know you probably are.
Woo!
So thank you so much for sitting here with us, and now it's time for you to go and play the live PTB and test drive.
Let's go, baby! PTB!
More amazing content coming your way.
Get it downloaded.
Anniversary is also just around the corner, so stay tuned for good stuff to come. And creators, we hope to hear from you soon.
Yes, so thank you everyone for the welcome back to stream messages on Twitter. This is a live stream,
Yes.
dang it. But we will be rolling out into the fog now, so you stay safe out there. Good luck in hiding and hunting.
And let's get one more air horn right now. Thank you, everybody. Have fun.
Bye.
Hell yeah, PTB.
Oh my god.
Let's go! Yes! Come on. Someone's download's nearly fucking done. Bro. Why is my download so shit? What the fuck? Floop Loops is on fucking 94%. What am I on? 6%. I'm gonna get fucking spoiled. My internet's fucking garbo. But bro, oh my god. Yes! God! Five Nights at Freddy's! Yes! Oh shit, his powers, his perks are up. Hold on. His powers are up. Let's back up to you. Let's see this. Hang on. 10. God damn it. Come on. 13. Come on. Game. How about um okay, the live stream ended. 20 days. What was perks? Is his power here? Where's his power? No, it's just the perks. Alright. Okay, let's see. In addition to... hold on. His power's the doors, obviously, I think. But where's his power at? Dead by Daylight, Five Nights at Freddy's brings Springtrap, once known as William Afton, into the fog as the animatronic. A brutally efficient new killer featuring unique gameplay mechanics and 3 fear-inducing perks. Springtrap specializes in map-wide surveillance and unrelenting pursuit, and delivering the jump scares you love to hate. How did Springtrap enter the fog? The entity's grand design requires killers trapped in a perpetual cycle of endless violence, eliciting no shortage of horror, terror, and panic from survivors. It's no wonder that Afton found himself in the entity's sights. In many ways, he represents the perfect killer, brilliant, cruel, and void of mercy. The fear. The night the fog came calling, Springtrap was alone in an abandoned Freddy Fazbear's pizzeria. When his thoughts were interrupted by the sound of laughter, a sound that never failed to fuel his bloodlust. As he moved to investigate, puzzled by the faint sounds of a lively birthday party, he soon found himself overtaken by a black cloud. Despite being gruesomely trapped in an animatronic suit, Springtrap remains driven by the darkest aspects of his humanity. While he previously operated under the shroud of secrecy, his arrival into the fog has given him the feedback. Hold on. Sorry. His arrival into the fog has given him the freedom to pursue new victims. Axe in hand, to his heart's content, there's not quite like a look of sheer terror in one's dying moments. Enter the security room. One doesn't have to be Freddy Fazbear's employee, working the dreaded night shift to experience the horrors of the security room. Scattered throughout the map are security doors, which can be accessed by killer and survivor alike. While playing a Springtrap, entering a security door will allow you to instantly exit any other door, even those occupied by survivors. Should you catch one unawares, you'll be rewarded with an instant grab attack and the comforting knowledge that a serious jump scare has been delivered. On the survivor side, entering a security door will allow you to cycle through any security camera across the map, granting unprecedented mobility. Albeit, what? I've never seen this word. Albeit, no, not without significant risk. Remember that Springtrap can arrive at any moment, so don't dilly-dally, especially if you've consumed any liquid beforehand. Yeah, they're going heavy into the lore. So basically, if an animatronic or like a Springlock suit comes in contact with any liquid, it all the mechanisms in the Springlock suit that make it into an animatronic, but when it's in suit form, it's all away. If any liquid goes onto it, all those mechanisms that turn it into a suit make it into an animatronic, so it all like stabs and clenches you. Springtrap's perks. In addition to Springtrap's power, which brings an entirely unique experience to Dead by Daylight, his perks offer an additional layer of versatility to your gameplay. Help Wanted. Help Wanted. Help Wanted allows you to compromise the generator, temporarily shortening your basic attack cooldowns. The moment the generator is fully repaired, thanks to your heightened mobility, you'll be able to compromise a nearly completed generator. Step into a security room and begin your next chase with a trick up your sleeve. Phantom Fear is a testament to the power of Springtrap's grotesque, fear-inducing appearance. When a nearby survivor sees you, they'll be so overcome with terror that they'll let out a scream, briefly revealing their aura in the process. Haywire significantly elevates the endgame stakes, forcing survivors to make tough decisions in a crucial moment. The moment the exit gates are fully powered, their progress will steadily decline whenever a survivor is forced to leave. They think they're so clever bringing those gates to 99%. Think again. 5 nights, try forever. Step into an endless cycle of pain and torment as Springtrap and enjoy a power that's certain to thrill, Five Nights at Freddy's fans and newcomers alike. Dead by Daylight Five Nights at Freddy's is now available, and there's a security guard job posting with your name on it. Offspring job of several abilities are supposed to coordinate survivors, can effectively use security rooms. Risk. What's my percent on this? 48. This is the same one. Is it this one I'm looking for? I think it's this one. Is it this one? No. I'm getting spoiled, but I really want to see what's happening. Oh, I just can't fucking wait. Their website's so slow. What did I just do? Does he have any voice lines? Nothing yet, just for Matthew Lillard. Alright. Let's go back to the website. See 70. Come on. I need it now, goddammit. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find this PTB forum. I can only find this forum on Discord, and my Discord's fucking taking too long to update. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry for being quiet. I'll just do something dead quick. But oh my god, I'm so fucking excited. I need to hear his voice lines. I need to hear him. I need to hear PJ Hayward. After all these years, he hasn't voiced Springtrap since FNAF AR, which was like 2021. He hasn't voiced Springtrap in 4 years. Oh my god. I cannot wait. He is like the Springtrap voice. He is the guy. He is Springtrap. Matthew Lillard did do a good performance, yes. But, like, come on, PJ Hayward is the guy. I just really want to. Like genuinely. Wait, what the fuck? Holy shit. What the fuck? They're doing a Batman and Deadpool comic book? What the fuck? No way. A Batman versus Deadpool comic? Holy shit. What the fuck, man? Deadpool versus Batman comic? Are we serious? That is fucking awesome. Oh fuck, hold on. Get my ass in now. La 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 la. Get me in. Get me in, coach. Oh. Yep. Go. Done. I'll just use this window. Oh my fucking god! I need to make that my wallpaper. Holy shit! Let me turn down the volume, because the volume on Dead by Daylight's gonna be fucking loud. Oh my god. I'm so fucking excited. PJ Haywood, bro. That's the sound of my fidget spinner. Fidget spinner in 2025 question mark? Yes. So what? No, I don't want that. Come on, Dead by Daylight. Come on. Is my stream still up? Is my stream alright? Is it good? Yes, it's good. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Oh, here we go. The moment I have been fucking waiting for. Come on, bro. Come on. Get me in. Please. Yes. I need to know if this volume's good. Sorry. I'd say it's alright. Come on. Please. Come on. Come on. I'm holding my Tubbs Fancy Freddy's themed ducks right now. Come on, please. Put them back before I break them. Come on. Please, come on. Come on. It's taking a bit of a long time to get this sorted out. Come on. Yes, come on. Come on. Get out of here. You get this off. Oh, what? The fuck was that? What's happened? Oh, there we go. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. Cells and pictures made on the PCB will not transfer to live once the PTB ends. Oryx sales and purchases made on the PTB will not transfer. So I get free Oryx cells in there, but they won't transfer to my normal account. Right, let's go. Let's see him. There's my ghost face. Oh my god, come on. Yes. Oh my god, there he is. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Oh my god. What the fuck?
All will suffer.
Holy shit. Fucking look at him. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Fucking look at him. Look at him. This music's really good as well. Let's see him in the menu. Oh my god.
I always come back.
Oh my fucking god. He said the thing. He said the thing. Oh my god. I want him to come from this way though. He always comes from this way now. He came from this way before. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Let's read his bio. Just, oh my god, he looks stunning. Look how good he looks. Oh my god, he gets like a little portrait there as well. Does anyone else get something like that? That's just him. But that's like just in in the place. Oh my god. Deep within the abandoned Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, William Afton ran from the ghosts of his victims. He frantically put on his beloved spring Bonnie costume, the disguise he wore while committing his heinous crimes, to hide from the pursuing spirits. but fate had different plans for Afton. Something activated the spring locks within the spring body costume. Metal clamped against the metal, piercing the murderer and trapping him in his costume. As he screamed, the checkerboard floor rose up to meet him, and everyone went black. Thus was Springtrap born from the death of a murderer. He awoke to a familiar sound, his body a pillar of agony. The ghosts that had tormented him were gone, the walls surrounding him were decomposing, the floor beneath him fallen away in mouldy patches. How much time had transpired since the spring locks tore through his body and fixed him within his costume. The urge to kill lingered within him still, the thirst long left unquenched. The sound filled his ears again, children's laughter. Were children playing in the kitchen? Springtrap rose to his feet, adjusted to his new body, and marched towards the sounds. He picked up speed as he moved, walking turned to running. He rushed into the kitchen and found nothing. No children, no games, no laughter, just a swirling mass of black fog enveloping the far wall. Springtrap examined the fog. Curiosity tightened his grip on him as he stared into the darkness. His disdained eyes could see shapes emerge within the fog. Who were they? It didn't matter. They were his victims now. Somehow, he knew the hunt could go on forever. All he had to do was step into the fog. Oh. Yes. Help on. That's power. Fazbear's fright. The animatronic lived to kill, even when his mechanical costume became his tomb. Special ability, Fire Axe. The animatronic is armed with a fire axe that can be thrown at survivors. If the axe hits a survivor, the weapon becomes embedded in them, leaving the survivor vulnerable. Survivors must remove the axe before they can be healed. Special map feature, security system. At the start of the trial, 7 security doors will spawn. Fucking hell. Holy shit. You interrupted me there, mate, but oh my fucking god. Special map feature, security system. At the start of the trial, 7 security doors are spawned. Randomly throughout the map, these doors can be accessed by both survivor and the animatronic. Each survivor has a camera attached to it. Interacting with the door gives the survivor access to the camera view, allowing the survivor to cycle through every camera in the map, travel to the door they are currently looking through, and potentially reveal the animatronic's aura to the team. Using the cameras and doors too often will deplete the limited battery power available, forcing survivors to wait until the system reboots. The animatronic may travel between security doors with or without battery power. If the animatronic enters a security door, they may choose to exit from another door in the map. Moving to a door already in use by a survivor will cause the animatronic to grab that survivor. I've already read the perks, but let's read them again, why not? Hell wanted. Try as they might, you know how to stay one step ahead of your guests. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. When the compromised generator is completed, your successful basic attack cooldowns are 25% faster for 60 seconds. Headphones fell off, god damn it. When the compromised generator is completed, your successful basic attack cooldown 25% faster for 60 seconds. You can only think you're in control. Springtrap. Phantom fear. You've always had a reputation for startling unsuspecting guests. When the survivor within your terror radius looks at you, they scream and see the aura for 2 seconds. This perk has a 60-second cooldown. Excellent. Your screams please me. Springtrap. Haywire. For some reason, machinery has a habit of failing when you're near. Exit gate switches with at least 50% progress regress at a rate of 50% of gate opening speed. While they are regressing, survivors see the exit gate lights flicker randomly. There will be no redemption for you, Springtrap. Let's use add-ons. Oof. Let's start from the bottom, go from the top. Ron pizza. Food poison is no laughing matter. Increases the duration of killer instinct from the axe by 50%. Restaurant menu. The lamentation is peeling and crusty. How appetizing. Decreases the minimum time required to retrieve an axe embedded in the environment by 10%. Help wanted add, we all need a little help sometimes. While winding up an axe throw, see a preview of the starting trajectory. Decreases the minimum time required to retrieve. So I just want to know if the audio was good. Greasy paper plate. It sticks to everything it touches. No amount of soap can wash it off. Then throw it in the bin then. Increases the time required for survivors to remove the axe by 10%. Streamers. Employees would throw them over the rafters for a quick decoration. Increases the speed at which you travel through security doors by 20%. Security guard's badge. The badge comes with certain privileges for whoever carries it. When exiting a security door after a teleport, gain the undetectable status effect 50% longer. Undetectable hides the killer's aura, terror radius and red stain. Ripped curtain. Taken from Pirate's Cove, caught on the animatronic that lived there, Foxy. When the axe hits a survivor, they gain hemorrhage and mangled status effects for 70 seconds. Hemorrhage regresses healing progress when not healing and increases blood trails left by injured survivors. This lasts for a set duration or until fully healed. Mangled increases time required to heal by 25% and lasts for a set duration or until fully healed. Party hat. The party never ends. There we go, fucking hell. The party never ends no matter how much they beg. When the axe is embedded in the environment, increases its area of effect radius to 250% over 3 seconds, decreases the duration of the area of effect by 50%. Office phone. He tried to leave messages as a warning, he didn't last either. Survivors within 12 meters of a survivor with an embedded axe gain the Oblivious and, if injured, broken status effects. Oblivious prevents survivors from healing or being affected by the killer's terror radius. Broken prevents survivors from being healed. Purple guy drawing. He only takes 10 seconds to draw. While a survivor has an X embedded in them, any rush interaction they perform reveal their aura to you for 4 seconds. Removing the axe from themselves reveals their aura to you for 4 seconds. Freddy's hat. Gabriel trusts the wrong grown-up, now he's the star of the show. Increases the axe's weight while throwing them by 100%. Thank you. Foxy's hook. A pirate's hook that seems more menacing than playful. Players within range of the axe's area of effect gain 10% haste for 60 seconds. Haste increases killer movement speed. Chica's bib. A good way to keep Mr. Cupcake from making a mess. Survivors within the axe's area of effect gain the exhausted status effect for 5 seconds. Exhausted prevents survivors from activating exhaustion. Okay, that was a different scream. Those other screams are recycled. That was a new one. Okay. Bonnie's guitar strings. Worn strings that are off tune and liable to snap. Unlocks potential one's aura reading ability. While moving between security doors, the repair progress of generators can be determined by the intensity of their auras. Loot bag. Open the bag and see what goodies are inside. While a survivor has an axe embedded in them, they gain the Okay, can you stop? Christ. While a survivor has an axe embedded in them, they gain the incapacitated status effect. Exit gates will be blocked for them. Incapacitated prevents survivors from healing, repairing, sabotaging, cleansing, blessing, mending, or using items. Endo CPU. Greater computing power. Greater computing power for greater efficiency. While within the axe's area of effect. Can you stop, please, Christ? God. While within the axe's area of effect, pallets for breakable doors and generators break 25% faster. This effect lingers for 5 seconds after leaving the area of effect. Celebrate poster. The celebration lasts all night long or until no one is left. After an axe is embedded in a survivor, both you and that survivor gain 20% haste and vault 20% faster. This effect ends if the axe is removed, or if the distance between you and the survivor exceeds 32 meters. Access panel. Gaining control over the security doors is key to getting the job done. Your axe gains the ability to travel through security doors and will exit straight through the connected security door. Iridescent remnant. Molten metal in the right hands, it's the key to immortality. Upon moving to a security door, windows and upright pallets within 16 meters of the destination door of the destination door are blocked for 8 seconds. Fazcoin. Collecting these tokens comes with a price. Upon throwing the axe, your terror radius is copied to the axe until it is reclaimed. You gain the undetectable status effect for 10 seconds. Undetectable hides, kills aura, terror radius, and red stains. Does he get an offering? Let's see. No, because he's in the same realm as the Unknown and the Dredge. Which is sad. Oh, I didn't even press on. Just wanted to look at it. Alright. While that's loading, I'll just be back for 2 seconds. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's go back and see my boy. Where is he? There he is. Oh, I fucking love you so much.
Will suffer first.
Hold on, can I put subtitles on? Dialogue. That's good. Just look at him there though, look at the back of his knee right there. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Thought he dropped his knife down. I was gonna cry for him. Let's see if the subtitles come up.
Great atmosphere.
Oh, fucking love you, PJ. Hold on, can I do a custom game? I don't want to go into an actual lobby. Oh, I can? Oh my god, he's looking at me.
It is time.
Look at him. Look how close he is. Holy shit. Oh, he's looking at me. Hello! I'm waving at you. Oh my god. Where's the new map? There it is! Oh my god. The rotten brainchild of a sadistic murderer still stands over the grassy plains, a place of joy for some and unspeakable terror for others. Do not let the bright colours and parlour tricks deceive you. Many have died within these walls, and many more will die still. Let me see if I can find his perks. One obviously has just his face. This one. Oh. Sorry. I probably went past it, didn't I? God damn it. Like it's just his face. There you go. Okay, so when I bash a generator, the compression generator is going to be used for basic attack cooldowns 25% faster. I didn't know you could do this. Like, just do a public game, solo game. Should I do multiple or just... I think I just do multiple. Yeah. Can I edit them? There we go. Nick Cage, let's go, baby. Okay. I want to switch to controller though. Let me get my. Hold on, can I do it on PlayStation? Hold on just a quick second. Steam. Let me load this up, hold on. Okay, so... Settings... Controller... General control settings. Almost not my drink over. Let me see if this works. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this all again, sorry. Okay, there we go. see, go here. Okay, let's see if this works. Because gonna be honest with you, I am not good on mouse and keyboard. I never have and I never will. I'm terrible. I'm absolutely atrocious at mouse and keyboard. Loading. Go. Here we are. Play for a fidget spinner for a second. Then here we go. There's a search bar for perks. You can just type the killer's name in there and find it. That's a very nice fun fact. Didn't know about that. But there he is! And I'm playing on the controller. What's this one? 6 days. You can only do that for 6 days. Anyway, let's get that custom game going. Hi, cutie pie. Right. Bot. Ooh, Ash. Okay, I'm gonna bring in my boy. Where is he? Nick Cage coming in. All my things are still here. Add on. Should I do one of these? Upon moving to a security door, windows on the upright pallet within 16 meters of the destination door. Destination door blocks for 8 seconds. Look at him. I can't believe he's actually in this game though. He's here. Right, let's go. I never play as killer, to be honest. So I never play as killer, so feel free to make fun of me. To your heart's content, please make fun of me. I don't play killer whatsoever anyway. If I'm bad, I'm bad. So be it. Oh shit, I didn't pick the map. Fuck. God fucking damn it, I didn't pick the map. Oh. If my perks are saved, that means the map is saved, wouldn't it mean? If not, then fuck. I have to reset it all over again. It doesn't take like what, 2 seconds? Still. God damn it. Now I'm gonna be sent to like RPD or something. Springtrap and RPD. That is a combination I never knew that could be good. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not in the place I should be. Ooh, okay. Oh, I've got a little lullaby. I hear you. Oh, he's got the axe on them. I threw it on them.
You will submit.
Let's try that door again. I got juked. I got juked by a bot. They went over here. Hearing someone out here. He's teabagging me. I'm getting teabagged by a fucking bot. I fucking suck. I can't aim up. Fuck me. I'm fucked. Doing this shit again with me, man. Fucking suck, dude. Bro, I'm fucking dog shit. The 2 exit gates. Bro, I just want to do a Mori. Come on, man. Do you mean you all went through here? It's cool, stomp on it. Like that's open, but you all went through that one. Why the fuck is Ash not going? Why is Ash over there? Why is he over here in the fucking corner? Well, I fucking suck ass. That's why I'll never be. Why I never play killer. Because holy shit, I played terribly. Turn on game with bots, get absolutely destroyed. Yeah, that's just my experience playing DBD. Yep. I've only recently just picked the game back up anyway, so excuses, whatever. Whatever, it's new Killer Day. I need to get used to playing them. I don't play Killer anyway, so yeah. Yep. So I'm just looking at something that quick. Alright. No, I wanna try a game against Springtrap. I wanna try a game against him. Here's me, Nicolas Cage. What picks do I have again? Look at the ability. Allies always reveal to you when you have 8 meters. Look at the ability how you want to classify this reveal to you when you have it's a good 6 meter range, it is always reveal to you when you have this. What about land to During effects on the killer increased by 60%. You have skilled the killer's ability to see hover as soon as 6 meters. You gain 50% of your current building progress when the killer drops from great heights. One potential on the ability each time you generate, you complete your dark sense activate 12 dark sense activate. Killer sense. Killer entering 24 meter radius around you have 10 seconds. 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 10 as someone who doesn't play Dead by Daylight all the time, are these perks good? Are these noteworthy perks? Or no? Because honestly, I don't care that much for perks when I used to play it, but now, like, looking at them all and knowing that they're actually useful, are these any of use? Bond, Kindred, Boilover, Dark Sense. I might change Boilover to like Plot Twist maybe. People bringing on there, but what's this? Plot twist over Boilover. Yeah, go on. Let me see what these other perks are. Survives you on hook, keep the endurance. Status effects for 10 seconds. Retain the haste. Past battles have taught you a thing or two about Survivor. Grant the ability to fully recover from the dying state once per trial. Increases dying recovery speed by 35%. Is this good to go with Plot Twist? Because Plot Twist just makes you die again. Like when you die and then get fully healed, you can die again. So is that a good thing to pair that with? When you rescue a survivor from a hook, gain 100% speed increase while healing others for 90 seconds. Perform at your best when you're under extreme stress. Gain great skill checks for sections. 50% bigger. Your running is light and soft, making your tracks harder to follow. Scratch marks or stay visible 4 seconds less than normal, and their spacing is inconsistent. I'll just go with this then.
Fantastic, a campfire. Just what we needed. A campfire! In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I just got that. Okay. Now, if I suck as survivor here, you can still make fun of me. Here we go, down track. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm so happy to be here. And I spawned right fucking next to them. Oh my god. Oh, this Pirate's Cove. Oh my god. Where's Mr. Cupcake? There's Freddy. And there's Bonnie. Where's Foxy? I have not seen any advertisements for Foxy. Oh, someone's already fucking dead. Oh, arcade machine. Okay, they're already hooked. Oh yeah, this is the same realm as what's its face? Is that sausages or those organs? Those organs. Ew. Damn, 2 people are hooked already. What the fuck? Oh, there's an endoskeleton up there. Come over here. Come on. Fucking goddamn. This is fucking scary. We haven't done a single fucking generator yet. Oh. Fuck, fuck. I can't do shit. Oh. Just holds my neck. That's awesome. We have not done a single generator. I bet he's just camping inside there. Oh, he's right fucking behind you. Oh, I went into his fucking ring of fire. Oh, he's doing a fucking Mori. Is he? Yeah, he is. He's doing a fucking Mori. Yeah, that jump scared me a second ago. Oh! That's actually, like, we have not even done a single generator yet. How the fuck do I do dramatisation? Like, we just got into this game, and we haven't gotten to do. We did not get to do a single generator. Jesus Christ. There's a fucking car. Fuck. I'm gonna fucking. Oh my god. There's a car. There's just a fucking floating car. Oh. Where the fuck did I go? Oh. Where the fuck am I? If you trick shot me right now, so there's a phone booth, that's cool. Honestly, that's fucking crazy though. That's actually fucking mad. Like, you can't blame me for being a shitty survivor, right? You can't blame me for being a shitty survivor for this game, right? Cause holy fuck, that was quick.
I must have taken a wrong turn.
That was quick. That was a quick turn of events right there. You can't even blame me for being a terrible survivor. Everyone just fucking died immediately. Jesus Christ. Oh, and I got a bunch of these that won't carry on to my actual account. Like, fucking hell. Honestly, that was fucking crazy. Let me just check something that quick. Fucking hell. Oh. Okay, something happened. I'll just. Screw that one. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Here we go.
Who's gonna poke out our eyes this time?
Zet mijn volume op mijn headset, d'accord. Oh, Shagok, Jill, and what's his name? I forgot his name. Some just screamed. We're getting this done quick. Go. That's fun, I like that. Isn't there a generator in the end? Yep. Fuck. I want to see the band perform, man, come on. Oh, he just walked right fucking past me. Oh, I wanted to see what his thing would look like. Oh, that's cool. God damn it. wanna fix the middle one, man. So I wanna see them perform. Oh my god, that's fucking awesome. That's fucking so fucking cool. Oh my god. It's cute. All the way down there. Oh, we're right next to a door as well. That's good. Really, dude? Did the guy just deep? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna leave. I'm leaving. Bye. Oh, fucking hell. I was trying to get him. Oh, I feel like a dickhead. Fuck. I feel like a complete fucking dickhead. God damn it. Let's see what they're doing. Oh. Damn, he was nice. I was willing to say, gee, good luck in the chat. Damn. Anyway. I'm just looking at some stuff on Twitter, sorry.
Did you hear that? I heard that. I have a feeling we're being watched.
Okay, Nicolas Cage, quiet please. Let's get into another game, shall I? Yeah. I'm not going into another game of Springtrap. God no. I was fucking horrible. Another day, another dollar, as everyone
Who's gonna
says.
poke out our eyes this time?
Oh, I'm like right at the very back of the police. Okay. It'd be funny if he teleported right behind me. That'd be funny. It was an arcade machine. Oh, there's a boss. God damn it. But where's Foxy? Foxy's not there. Why is Foxy not here? Is he there? No, he's not. I walked through there last time. Like, is Foxy there? No, he's not. Where's Foxy? There's a plush there. There's a Foxy plushie. That's cute, but where's Foxy? Where's my main man? Where's my all-time favourite animatronic? That's cool though, but that's up there. But I just really want to know where Foxy is. He's like the best animatronic. You're a fucking bitch. Just leaves everywhere, that's cool. Oh shit, I haven't gotten to the kitchen yet. You got a midnight motorist machine here? Where's midnight motorist, sir? He's chasing me. How would you keep fucking up that gen? Shit, he's coming. I'm gonna fucking piss myself. I'm joking. Oh, you fucking... I didn't even go this way. God damn it. Why are you doing that? Yeah, fuck you, Bob. Hell yeah. Oh, he's getting more ears. icon, what do you mean? Oh, you put me in the basement, not done now. Fuck you then. Oh, Jill's on the cameras. Oh shit. Oh, she's got thingy. That's cool. Oh no, she's dying. Goddamn. Okay. Where the fuck is Exegate? Where is it? Yes. Let's go. I was gonna try save Jill, but I couldn't. Damn. What the fuck's wrong with my thing? So pretty fun, honestly. It's pretty good. Bloody hell. Anyway, I think about now is a good time to get off for now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it's time to have a departure. There was a pretty good day though. Springtrap, fucking amazing. Like, look how good he is. Yeah, you can have some, gun. Take as many as you want, so you go. Here you go. Alright. Yeah, I think about now is a good time to get off. Really fun time with Springtrap, my boy. Let's play the Mori.
What a pity.
Amazing. And this is fucking crazy though. Look how crazy this is. Springtrap is right next to Chucky and Pyramid Head and Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. He is below Ghostface but above Vecna. And next to Vecna is Dracula from Castlevania. And next to Ghostface is the Demogorgon, but the Demogorgon is below Leatherface. And on the same and on the same line, Leatherface is next to Michael Myers. This is fucking insane. Freddy Krueger, Saw, Resident Evil, The Ring, Alien. Like, this is outrageous. This is fucking outrageous. Yeah, I think it's time to go now. Yeah, it's a very good stream. If anything of importance such as this happens elsewhere, you'll know I'll be there. Whether it's Fancy Freddy's, Nintendo, PlayStation, whatever, I will be there. So yeah, have a good day. If you're going to play the PTB after watching me fail successfully, have fun, have a good time. And don't go on Twitter to bash someone's interests. That's terrible. That's a bad thing to do. Yeah, it's a bad thing to do. Yeah, you too. You too, Bean. Yeah, have a nice day, everyone. Goodbye.